you see from the looks that they were giving you on offense that you were able to take advantage and rack up so many tackles?
Oh well, I want to say that it was all our coaching because they had us in the right place. They had me in the right place to make all those plays. So I gotta say it was the coaching.
I know it's just one win and you're 4-0, but does it feel bigger than just one win today?
Just a little bit because they're crosstown rivals. Talking trash. Well, we got bragging rights for another year, so.
How big of a win is this for you guys? I mean, we saw the celebration, but for you, personally, what do you take from this?
It's just the next game. We treat every game like it's championship week, so it's the biggest win so far we've had.
Do you feel like you guys are more amped, though, based on what you had heard about what the fans from the Citadel were saying versus the players? Because the players from the Citadel seemed like they were really excited about playing here, but did you feel disrespected by what some of the fans were saying from the Citadel by not wanting to come here?
A little bit, but at the end of the day, it's all about us, and we just focused on us, and we came out here and got the job done.
How exciting was this for you to be playing? You seem amped in pregame. I watch it, and then you make 5 plays, 5 catches for 5 first downs. Just talk about what you're feeling.
It just feels good to help the team out. We got a really strong team, and I feel like I could always help the team and be on the sideline. I got to learn a lot of things, but when you're out there, it just feels good and feels good to help the team.
Your target was to come back for the Citadel game from the injury. Where you obviously were on pace because you played a little bit last week, but talk about being ready to play tonight and how bad they needed you tonight. They needed some help.
Well, I've been practicing for about a week and a half since I broke my hand, and then I got to play full today. And I don't know if they needed me, but came through when my number was called, and that's what this team's about. Just next guy up, and next guy makes a play.
I know it's only one W, but does it feel a little bit more like maybe something else besides just a win tonight, considering who you beat and where you beat them here?
Oh, it's always great to beat the Citadel, especially when they were talking so much about our field. They didn't want to play here; they wanted to play at their place. So it just feels good to do it here in front of everybody, and it's the next win. We got one more after this.
Everybody,
2 years in a row. Just what's that do for your confidence? Validation, what you guys have been doing.
It boosts the confidence a lot. It's more for the fans get crazy about that. They love seeing us beat the Citadel. They love being able to walk downtown with Charleston Southern T-shirts on and feel good about it. So that's the main point.
Austin, your first time in this game, you get a feel for what beating the Citadel means for your teammates and your fans?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of energy right now. It's great to, be, the champions of Charleston for one more year.
What was it about Colton today that you were able to hit on such critical passes? Was there something that you'd game planned for, or was he just open at the right times in the right place?
The offensive line just did a great job on 3rd down, and Colton's a smart guy, smart player, and he knows what to do, and I know I can trust him, so I just put the ball out there and let him make the play.
It seems like y'all were almost mistake-free tonight. Why were you guys so sharp?
I mean, we definitely had some mistakes in there. There's a lot of growing room we can have, but we knew it was going to be a big game for us. They're a good defense. We knew we had to bring our game.
Second win in a row against these guys. I know you weren't here last year, but the sense of that accomplishment, what does that mean?
Yeah, a lot of the players and coaches talking about how everybody thought it was a fluke, and we came out here. It was another close game, it was another physical game, but to beat them again really proves that it wasn't a fluke.
These aren't upsets anymore. Is the mentality we want to take. We feel like we're trying to make it into rivalry. We won 2 in a row, and we'll probably always be a little brother, but we're trying to get on that same plane as them, and I think our program's done that.
How big is this win for the program, for
what
you're doing?
I think it's huge just because of what people think about them and probably what their impression is of us. You do it one time, it's a fluke. You do it 2 times, then something's going on. So we've done it twice now, and I think that says the direction we're heading, hopefully, and that that we're trying to build a program that consistently be expected to win games like this and not always be the underdog and why are we coming to their place? It should be a home and home every year in our opinion, because we feel like we're on that same level, and I think we've proven that.
Do you feel like the turnovers were the key, or was there something else that you noticed that you felt you did better than they did tonight?
Well, I think in the first half, obviously the possessions were limited, and we had 3 possessions, got 10 points out of them. They got 3. And then in the second half, the special teams was the difference in the game. We got a field goal, I think, on offense and moved the ball but didn't score. They played really good in the second half defensively, but the punt return was huge. And then when we needed to play field position-wise, obviously turnovers are always key. I don't think we turned it over at all. They had, 2 or 3? I don't know what it was. But, yeah, it's a difference in the game. And that was when you have offenses that do similar stuff, who turns the ball over less is going to win. And we did that and came out on top. Fortunately, good Lord was looking over us today.